When I started the What's Behind the Dial series, I had a message saying they couldn't wait to see what was behind the case back of this one. So let's get to it. See you in a second. So as you learned before the intro, we're going to be talking about this guy today. This is a 90s Speedmaster date automatic. This one with a polished bezel, 58, not 58, that would be huge, 38 millimeter case, reverse panda dial. The dial, by the way, was a Japanese market exclusive. Apparently the Japanese market is one of Omega's biggest markets. If we take a look at the back of this watch, if I can get this NATO off, you're gonna find it's a very simple push-on case back. You know how I feel about push-on case backs, snap-on case backs. I'm not a big fan, but this is the early to mid 90s. They're still recovering from the quartz crisis. I can kind of understand why the Swiss company would want to save a little cash there. So it's forgivable just due to the movement inside. The rest of the watch, just, yeah, it's forgivable. And I've got it on this sort of Speedy Tuesday-esque NATO. This is actually why I bought the watch. I picked it up because of its similarity to the original Speedy Tuesday watch that I actually missed out on. I was trying to get it, didn't. I put a reserve in, obviously didn't get it. So yeah, so kind of built this as an homage to that watch. And you can see it is sapphire glass. It's not got a lot of anti-reflectivity on the glass. And you know, we're talking the early to mid 90s, so I would say that's also forgivable. I've got it here on the original bracelet, and if you've watched some of my earlier videos, you will know that I did send this watch off to Omega. I did have the dial replaced, I did have the bezel replaced, I did have it polished. I know everybody has a huge problem with that, except for me. I don't have a problem with it at all. Anyway, so these are the pieces that I got back from Omega. It is sealed, it is certified, and quite frankly, I don't want to open it up. So I'm going to use some old video. And sorry it's not a better camera angle. I actually took the video for myself. I did not know I'd be uploading it to YouTube at some point. So as you can see, it's a Value 7750 with the heart beating up there at the upper right. Modified Value 7750, I should say, as Omega has put their own tweaks on it. As many companies, the Value 7750 is the workhorse of the industry. And here you go on the wrist. I have a 6 3/4 wrist. I think that 58, I keep saying 58. Why do I keep saying 58? That 38 millimeter case size works really, really well. It's an 18 millimeter strap. Your lug spacing there. About a 12.5 millimeter stack height. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. The Value 7750, of course, is a workhorse. It's been used in so many watches. You really, really can't go wrong. Pretty much anybody that's a certified watchmaker that knows anything about watchmaking can service it. I did have it serviced by Omega because I did want the new bezel, did want the new dial. Some people might be critical of that, but I never plan on selling it. It's just my piece that I wanted perfect, and I think it is. I love this thing. So yeah, that's behind the dial for the Value 7750 modified Omega Speedmaster date automatic reverse panda JDM model. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll give you a sneak peek at another watch right now that will be coming up on the channel shortly, and hopefully the gentleman that owns it, hopefully I can get him to bring his whole collection and we can take a look at all of them. But I'm going to show you that and then talk to you again later. Stay tuned. And behind the dial bonus, this beautiful 17 jeweled Wittenauer manual wind 50s dress piece. Just a fantastic watch. Look at that dial. Can't wait to get some of these watches on the channel. Hopefully that'll be soon. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this behind the dial. That Tapestry dial on the Wittenauer is amazing. Looking forward to getting some of my friends and some of their watches on this channel very soon. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out the behind the dial on this Speedy. Yeah, love it. Just an amazing piece. And sorry this upload's a little late. Had some car stuff going on this weekend and kind of forgot. So my bad. See you soon.